Good evening. My name is Kojo. The date today is 4th of June, exactly 1 month away from the 4th of July. Some say 4th of June is Ghana's independence. Some argue today on Metro TV that if Ghana was to see 4th of June as an independence, then they're accepting crimes. The time is 10:49. In Ghana here, most people go to church. In Ghana here, most people believe in the Bible. In Ghana here, most people believe in the Quran. In Ghana here, most people go to the mosque. But how many of you actually understand the Quran, and how many of you actually understand the Bible? So, I am going to go straight to the point. Revelations 13:18. Here is wisdom. Let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666. I want you to understand the English that's been spoken here. Let me start again, please, because you need to understand where we're going with this. Revelations 13:18. Here is wisdom. Let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666. Now, let's break this little sentence up. Here is wisdom, meaning what you're about to encounter, what you're about to read is a piece of wisdom. But straight after that, it says, let him that have understanding count the number of the beast. I want you to understand the word have, in this case, is HATH. Yeah? But it's saying, it's Old English, it is saying, let him that have understanding count the number of the beast. Meaning, he that does not have understanding cannot count the number of the beast. But he that has understanding, let that person prove his or her understanding by counting the number of the beast. And then it gives you, for it is the number of a man. Meaning, listen, most people, when you talk about the devil or the beast, they show you a humanoid figure with a goat head, with goat body and a goat, everything goatee, right? But the Bible doesn't say that about this beast. It says, for it is the number of a man. A man. And the number is 666. Okay. So, let's reveal, the understanding behind 666. And then let's see if, listen carefully, if it leads to the mark of a man. Okay, just relax for now. One sec.
Never have I felt that I could be all that you see. It's like our hearts have intertwined into the perfect harmony. This is why I love you. Ooh, this is why I love you. Because you love me. You love me. This is why I love you. Ooh, this is why I love you. Because you love me. You love me. I found love in you, and no other love will do. Every moment that you smile chases all the pain away. Forever and a while, in my heart is where you'll stay. This is why I love you. Ooh, this is why I love you. Because you love me. You love me. This is why I love you. Oh, this is why I love you. Because you love me. You love me. The stars have all aligned, and right now is the perfect time to say, I love you, 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 I do. This is why I love you. This is why I love you. Because you love me. You love me. This is why I love you. Oh, this is why I love you. Because you love me. I found love in you, and no other love will do. That's why I love you. Angela's favorite song is coming.
Okay, let's start. To begin the lesson, I first have to introduce you to a device in the Bible. And it is only through that device can we interpret rightly what this sentence means. Without further ado, I'm going to introduce you to the language of tongues. It's called T9I TWI, phonetic, alphabetic. Sorry, I'm writing, that's why So it's called T9I TWI, phonetic, alphabetic, acanology, acanology, Hebrew, tongue. In the Bible, in Hosea, it tells you that God instructed someone to build a device, and the device was going to be for a decision-making device. It was going to be called a food. The food is a 3x4 grid system with gems and stones on it, and each stone represented one of the tribes of Judah, meaning the 12 tribes of Judah. 3 times 4 equals 12. Now, the ephod was a device, unlike the mobile phone, not very common. 1 in a million, possibly 1 in a billion, owned one. And you didn't own one because you were rich. You owned one because you were dedicated. You dedicated your life, to studying it. Or you dedicated a large part of your life studying it. Why? Because it was the way that it was said God wanted us to communicate. And that's what the book says. So, people like Aaron, who is a Levite high priest, wore one. And that is part of what denotes him as a Levite high priest, and not just a normal Levite priest. He was a Levite high priest because he had a full understanding of the ephod. So, it is the ephod we're going to use to interpret this particular bit of the Bible, because you cannot use anything else to interpret the Bible other than the Bible. So, if there is a system in the Bible, that is the system you have to use to interpret what is in the Bible. So, in the grid, it says 3x4 and it's all jewels. But how do you use jewels to make a decision? How do you use gems and jewels and precious metals, stuck in a 3x4 grid, which 3x4 already tells you there are numerics involved. So where are the gems coming from? But let's say, get this, they say the root, to all evil is money. So what if someone was trying to cover your eyes and deceive you? They will put money there and divert you. So let's clear the gems. Let's clear the gems. Now, the food is said to be a decision maker. So a device you can use to make decisions. So I'm going to introduce you to the food, and then we're going to make decisions with it. But decisions you can quantify. Decisions that fall under the basis of knowledge. And like Jesus Christ said, for the lack of knowledge, you're perishing. Well, the ephod holds knowledge. So if you understood the ephod, you won't perish. Because even knowledge itself says, I am information held on a computer system. So if Jesus prescribed knowledge, and they're saying the word computer was only invented in the 50s, are you saying that Jesus, was reading like the future? Yes. Or was he just telling you because Aaron had one? Yes, Aaron had one. And Aaron's story is before Jesus. So, let me take you through their food. Please. If you can just draw, a 3x4 grid. So 3 going to the right, 4 going downwards. That equals 12. In box number 1, please put the number 1. In box number 2, put the number 2. But on top, or anywhere you want, but on top I would say, put ABC. Just follow me. On 3, box number 3, put 3 DEF. 4 GHI. 5 JKL. You see J? You see J. Write that in a different color. Just that in a different color. 6. Write also this whole box in a different color. 6. Red. MNO. Red. 7. PQRS. 8. TUV. 9. WXYZ. The 10th box will be a padlock and a star. The 11th box will be 0. The last box, which is the 12, will be the hashtag sign. Now, me and you, we have never made decisions in joules. we're not mystics. We've never put jewels on the floor and come up with, something that makes sense. But we put numbers and letters together and we make sense out of that. And the challenge was set in words and numbers. So now you've got words and numbers. Yeah? But it's a phonetic key. And how does it work? It's simple. All it is, now your words can be quantified. Therefore, your words become knowledge-based. Why? Because each letter, has a value now. So your words can be statistically quantified, calculated, and it becomes factual. The requirements of knowledge, all fulfilled. The English alphabet system is not actually an alphabet system because it's just an alpha system. There are no numbers in it. But the Akan's version, number 3, is E. As you can see, DEF is on 3. It's a template. E is always going to be on 3. And I put it to you, this is the ephod that the Bible speaks of. So now we're going to use the ephod. I need to explain 1 or 2 things to you. Sorry, my bad. So, key number 1. There's no letters on it, as you can see, because in life, everything we do, you weren't born, you weren't born with letters, but you were born into one. The day you were born is 1. So it's just a matter of now, get ready, start breathing and start soaking in experience. And knowledge says, you acquire me by experience or education. So straight away, experience has started. That's 1. And then you start communication. So 1 is for paying attention, get set, go. 2, now you start communication. So all your letters for communication are divided between 2 and 9. All numbers that exist on the face of this planet, is between 1 and 9. 0 is not a number available to the human in 1. Why? Because 0 is in the soul realm. That's why on the phonetic key, 0 comes after the padlock, is to tell you that all numbers for communication that exist for you as a living human being, and all alphabets or all alphas also for communication and decision making, have been divided between 2 and 9, and all numbers are between 1 and 9, and there are no more, and is locked. So all your decisions will be made in the first 3 grids. So, reason why I told you to color 6 in red is because it's significant. And as you can see on your wall clocks, 0 doesn't appear till 10. As you can see, because 0, it's not afforded to us. So they could only elongate numbers by bringing it after the first true numbers have been revealed, which is 1 to 9. And it was meant to then repeat itself like the cycle of the human conception period. 9 months, 9, 9, 9. 9, the cycle of birth, right? So 1 to 9, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's the cycle we're meant to go. But then they brought 0 that doesn't belong to us, creating the number 10, creating elongation. So now they were able to repeat and bringing us into double digits, and then triple, and then 4, 5, 6. You see what I mean? And then we kept going. So you can build it. You can see it getting longer and longer and longer. Okay, but this is communication simplified in Aaron's tongue, the language of many. So, now that you've got the grids, now let's go back to the sentence, but let's only pick out the number that we're meant to count. Yeah? So first, 600, 3 score and 6. So write down 600, 3 score and 6. Now, you need to understand what 3 score is. Yeah, in England, a score is a £20 note. So in your language or in your country, the 20 note. So in Ghana, for example, you could say the 20 cedi note is a score, because 20 simply means a score simply means 20. Yeah. So 3 score is 3 times 20. So 3 score is 60. So, and then 6. So let's rewrite that. Yeah, let's rewrite that now. Write in numbers 600, 60, and 6. As you can see, the numbers reduce. The zeros reduce from 2 to 1 to none. Yeah? Okay, watch. Yeah? As I explained to you on your phonetic key, 0 comes on key number 10, but 10 doesn't exist, and 0 comes outside the communication markers, which is between 1 and 9 and 2 and 9. So 0 is really not a number that we as human beings who live in 1 and not in the soul realm can count. So if that becomes the case, just like you do in algebra, cancel out the 2 zeros and the 1 0, and then rewrite the numbers without the zeros. You're going to get 6, 6, 6. Okay, good. Now you have the 666. And as we know, this is what we were meant to come to. So we have proven that the 666 is truly, the number of the beast, because we have deduced it and arrived back at it. Okay, so now listen carefully. We're going to do something slightly different. We're going to go to the phonetic T99 tree, Iconology, Hebrew, phonetic key. Yeah, you're going to write 600, but in letters. So SIX space HUNDRED 600. Okay, you're going to write 60, because now we know 3 score is 3 times 20 equals 60. So now you're going to write 60, but in letters. It's going to be SIXTY. Good. Let's move on. 6 has always been 6. So now you're going to write SIX. That's 6. Now, if you remember what I told you, the phonetic key gives value to a letter. So any name, any word that can ever be created, even if it's the name of a number, the name of the number has a numerical value, because each letter has a value. So now that you've written them down, if you can correspond, the letters with their values. So for example, let me go for it. We're going to do 600. 600. So the value of SIX 6 is 749. So I would write 749 under SIX to correspond. Yeah? Good. 100. HUNDRED. Okay. The corresponding values are 4863733. I want you to take notice. 33. 33. Okay, leave it there. All right, cool. Let's go to 60. 60. SIXTY. corresponding value is 74989. Let's go to 6. It is SIX. The corresponding value is 749. Yeah? Okay, good. So now that we know 600, 3 score equals 60, and 6, yeah, equals 660, and 6 equals 666. Now that we know the value of 660 and 6, we're going to add them. Yeah, we're going to add them. But this is how you're going to do it. First, add 7 plus 4, which is, we're doing 600. So you first add, because 600 is actually 2 words, 6 and 100. So 749 is separate from 100, which is for 6. So 7 plus 4 plus 9, yeah, equals 20. Now you're going to add up the value of 100, yeah. 4 plus 8 plus 6 plus 3 plus 7 plus 3 plus 3 equals 34. So we're going to add up 600. 600 equals 20 plus 34 equals 54. 600 equals 54. So put that down. Okay, we're now on 60. SIXTY. 74989. 7 plus 4 plus 9 plus 8 plus 9 equals 37. So put that down. Now we're on 6. SIX. Value is 749. 7 plus 4 plus 9 equals 20. Now, you're going to do a quick addition. You're going to add the 3 values, which is 54 plus 37 plus 20. That's it. So 54 plus 37 plus 20. Yeah? Now listen to this. We know the mark of the beast is 666. Yeah? And we've deduced that, and we've discovered that it is true on Aaron's tongue. Okay. Now we've also got the numerical value for the corresponding word. And we know it's 54, 37, 20. And we're going to add them. So 54, 37, 20 equals 111. 111. Okay. Now I'm going to swear off for a second and read this to you. In a biblical sense, number 111 represents the Holy Trinity, in which we can actually recognize 3 aspects of God. Number 111 is also used as a symbol of the sky, while according to the Tarot, 111 is represented as a solar number, like the sun god. Solar number refers to the sun god. So that is the number of the sun god. And we all know the beast claims to be, the owner of light. Yeah? That he is the owner of light. Okay. So 111. But we got that, through counting. Listen on. Through counting the number of the beast properly in accordance to the language of tongues, Aaron's tongue, the same tongue he used to free the Hebrews from the Egyptians. So let's carry on. From 111. Now 111 says that it is the number of the Holy Trinity. So hold on, so far we've got the mark of the man is 666, that's 1. And then we've got the second number 2, which is meant to be the Holy Trinity. So what is the second number? Now, yeah, do this. 111, underneath that corresponding put 666. Now add 1 plus 1, 7. 1 plus 1, 7. Sorry, 1 plus 6, 7. 1 plus 6, 7. 1 plus 6, 7. Okay, so we got 777. Okay. Bear with me 2 seconds. So, what is the significance of the number 777? Okay. Christian denominations consider 7 to be a holy number because Genesis says that God rested on the 7th day and man was created on the 6th day. So we've got 1, 1, 1, the beginning. And then we've got 6, 6, 6, man. And then we've got the 7th day, yeah, 7, 7, 7, in that order corresponding. Okay, so watch. The number 777 as 777 can be contrasted against 666. Yeah, as I've done, I've contrasted it against 666 for the number of the beast as 666 rather than variant 616. Okay. And then, yeah. So now, do this, yeah? 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 7 plus 7 plus 7. You're going to get equals 42. 42 in the Bible. Bible verse 42. My God, my soul is downcast within me. Therefore I will remember you from the land of Jordan, the heights of Hermon, from Mount Mizar. Deep calls. I'm sorry. I don't usually read the Bible. Yeah, I just follow inspiration. Yeah, deep calls to deep. Deep calls to deep in the roar of your waterfalls. In all your waves and breakers have swept over me. Put your hope in God, for I will yet praise Him, my Savior and my God. Psalm 42. Here is my servant, whom I uphold, my chosen one, in whom I delight. I will put my spirit on him, and he will bring justice to the nations. 2. He will not shout or cry out or raise his voice in the streets. A bruised reed he will not break, and a smoldering wick he will not snuff out. In faithfulness he will bring forth justice. He will not falter or be discouraged till he establishes justice on earth. In his teaching The islands will put their hope. This is what God, the Lord, says. The creator of the heavens, who stretches them out, who spreads out the earth with all that springs from it, who gives breath to its people and life to those who walk on it. I, the Lord, have called you in righteousness. I will take hold of you. Now, the quote. Let's go back to it. Revelations 13:18. Here is wisdom. Let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man. Let's stop there. It is the number of a man. A man. Listen on. A man. A man. A man. A man. So who is a man? A woman is a man if you don't know. When the Bible says a man, it is not necessarily referring to a man. And I'll show you exactly how they tricked you. Yeah? Watch. In the Bible, yeah, it says that for it is the number of a man. And I'm telling you that using Hebrew Iconology T993 phonetic alphabets, we can decipher who they speak of. We speak about the Holy Trinity. We've gone through that. Yeah. There will be man. Yeah. There will be beginning. And then there will be God. From the beginning to the end. But watch. Now that you have the phonetic key, which is the 3x4 key I gave you. Yeah. I want you to write the following words. Yeah. But we're going to write Hebrew Iconology T993. You're going to see what I mean in a second. Write Sunday, but write sun, just sun. Write Monday, but write mon, just mon. Write Tuesday, but just choose. Write Wednesday, but just wens. Write Thursday, but just thurs. Write Friday, but just fry. Write Saturday, but just Satur. Yeah, just Satur. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Next to them, I want you to put the phonetic corresponding numbers. So, as now we know that each letter has a value, therefore the complete word will have a complete value. Let's give them their values. Sunday is 7, 8, 6. Monday is 6, 6, 6. Why am I not putting the day? Day is not special. The word day is not special. Why? It's 7. There's 7 of them. Yeah? But Sun and Mun and the rest, very unique. Let's carry on. Choose. 8, 8, 3, 7. Wins. 9, 3, 3, 7. Thurs. 8, 4, 8, 7, 7. Fry. 3, 7, 4. Sat. Sata. Yeah. As in Saturn without the N. 7, 2, 8, 8, 7. Now, the first one I want you to understand is this year. It says, it is the mark of a man. There are 7 days in a week. However billion humans there are on the face of this planet, you're only born in one of these days. There's only one man, the Monday soul, who has the mark of the beast. 6, 6, 6. So you could say it like this. Mon. Yeah? Or you could bring them closer and say Amon. As in Amon Ra. The word Ra, yeah? The word Ra means soul. Yeah? The word Ra, it means soul. In Hebrew iconology, we say Kra, Ra. Kun Ra. Kun means fight. Ra means soul. So you're fighting soul. That's what we say. Okura, you're fighting soul. Yeah? The Monday soul is the only soul that has the mark of the beast rested upon it. Okay. So, the Monday born, Amon, yeah, is, yeah, the one with the mark of the beast. Now that we know that is the mark of a man, and we've identified a man, yeah, who bears the mark of the beast, and the man is every Monday born, male and female. Because get this, you see the mark of the beast. The reason why it's said it like that is because it refers to the Monday soul. Amon Ra, Amon's soul, a Monday soul. Why? Because you see, the person that claimed to be God, Amon Ra, yeah, he was a Monday born. So since it was his soul that devised the compass set which the Masons used, it put him at the top. He was the one who created all these gods, the Egyptian deities. He was the one that created the ideology, not of a god, yeah, but of a human god. And then created human gods. And then created the idea of the human ascending to become a god. Amon Ra created it. The mark of the beast. And is this not the same guy the Masons worship? It is. So what do the Masons? Listen, the Masons have a Bible. It's called the Holy Bible. You have a Bible. It's called the Holy Bible. But the Masons, yeah, they also pray with their Holy Bible. You also pray with your Holy Bible. But you seem, yeah, listen carefully. You seem to always, yeah, be giving your money. Listen, oh, you always seem to be giving your money to the church, yeah, and praying to God. So you're always sowing a seed, yeah, but your seed is never germinating. But you see the Masons, you see their Holy Bible, yeah. Listen, they're always, yeah, sowing seeds that's germinating, and they always have it in so much abundance that they give it to young boys to just throw about. Are you missing something here? It's something they know that you don't. It's the understanding of how life has been divided and how to navigate around it. When you're counting up to 100, they're only counting up to 9. When your ABC is stretched to 26, theirs is only stretched between 2 and 9. You see, communication is the key to success. And when communication for you is long and weighty, yeah, it means you don't have a clear path of communication. So, now that we have described and we have identified the mark of the beast, now that we have understood, yeah, its numerical value, now that it has taken us to 111-666-777, and we all know the importance of all these 3 numbers within the Bible, something my people fail to understand about the Bible. It's very mathematical. Okay. And it's led us to Bible verse 42. And now it's led us to the man with the mark of the beast and identified the man. Yeah? Now, we're going to talk a bit about us and our souls. And I'm going to teach you, yeah, something that should make you stand up and think that they're playing a game with us. It's time you ask me to tell you more. In Hebrew Acknowledge T993, our language is designed from this system that I'm telling you about. The template they left free as E in our alphabet to prove that there are bets within our alphas. And I'm telling you, yeah, that President Trump, a Friday born, Kufu, yeah, Theresa May, a Monday born, Amon 666, Namwan, a Monday born, Kojo 666. I'm gonna show you that the Masons are playing the game of the Egyptians, the game of archaeology, the Owari. Yeah? But watch this. Watch. In Hebrew archaeology, we believe there are 7 souls. In other words, you could say, yeah, these 7 souls, yeah, are the gods in terms of pantheon legends. So if we went to Western mythical storytelling, they will be known as gods, 7 gods. But in archaeology, we don't know them as gods. We know them as Kra, fighting souls. There are 7 because we believe in Nyame. So watch. These 7 souls, that's why in the Bible, people make you think that the Bible, when it talks about, when it says the mark of the beast is the number of a man, they will make you think it's only a man, but it's not. They're lying. The word man in the Bible refers to male and female because in a sense they're talking about the spiritual world, and in the spiritual world, your soul, Yeah? Watch this. So, in Hebrew iconology, our day starts on Sunday. 7 souls, yeah? We start on Sunday. If you're born on Sunday, yeah, the one soul that comes down, yeah, if it has to fill a male vessel, it will be called kwesi. If it has to fill a female vessel, it is called akosua. Same soul, but it will fill the vessel that determines the destiny in its hand. So, for example, if your destiny is to be the best mom in the world, then if your soul fills a male vessel, you're not going to achieve that. So your soul knows your destiny, so it will fill the right vessel for that purpose. Now you have to connect to your soul in order to ascertain that destiny. So watch. Monday. Remember, we're talking about Mon, yeah? So Monday is Kojo and Adowa. Yeah? Kojo and Adowa. Oh, sorry, my bad. I have to give you the characteristics my people say about these people or these souls, yeah? The characteristics. So back to Sunday. Kwesi and Akosua. Born leader, guide, yeah? And protector. So basically, these are the characteristics that you will see in a Sunday born. If they're connected to their soul, they will lead you. They will be good leaders. If they're not connected, they will still be leaders, but bad leaders. They'll be guides, but bad guides. They'll be protectors, but bad protectors. Yeah? Okay. Monday borns. Kojo and Adowa. By the way, listen. Adowa is a dance. Yeah? And it is called Adowa when one is loved. This is the Monday born. This is the Mon. This is the one with the mark of the beast. But in iconology, yeah, when one is loved. So it begs to differ to say, okay, watch this. What happens when one is not loved? You see? So you can fear a Monday born because when they're loved, they find their peace. They bring love. When they're not, and they don't find their peace. Nam 1, Theresa May, they bring havoc. Watch. Their soul's characteristics. Remember, this is the one with the mark of the beast. The men with the mark of the beast. Adowa and Kojo. Their soul's characteristics is, in Hebrew T993, it said Bajo. Ba means child, Jo means calm, Jo means peaceful. So the calm and peaceful child. So in other words, the child who, if he or she finds their peace, everything will be nice. But when we come to the Western world, Monday is a day to fear. Because they don't plan on giving you your peace, and they don't certainly plan on giving Monday people, who are the only souls, by the way, that sought for peace. So get this. Imagine having a soul that seeks the one thing, listen, the one thing that everyone seeks, but eludes everyone, peace. Amon-Ra once tried to order the world, yeah, so he can ascertain that. Then he claimed he was God. Tuesday, Kwabena and Abena, soul's characteristics. Warrior, fierce, compassionate. If you're connected, you will know. Wednesday, Kweku and Ekuya, advocates controlling. The current Ghanaian president is either he's a Kweku Bonsam or he's a Kweku Anansi. Yeah? But he's a lawyer, he's an advocate. He's very controlling. So he's in touch with his soul somehow, but it might not be his right soul. Because these are the characteristics he has in him already. But if he's connected to good, he will use it to do good for Ghana. If he's connected to bad, we're fucked. Thursday, the only one that's YY. Yao for the boy, Yao for the girl. Their soul's characteristics, confrontational and aggressive. You can ask the Masons when they met Yasan to what happened. they met a woman, an old woman with saggy tits. I swear, check her out. An old woman with saggy tits beat up the Masonic army. Boom. Friday, Kofi or Kufu and Efia or Efua. President Kufu Trump. MAGA. Yeah, MAGA. MAGA. Yeah. When you plot it on the phonetic key, you're going to realize that MAGA is a pyramid. He's building Egypt again. Simple. Okay, because they're playing iconology. Saturday, my favorite day. Kwame. I love you, son. And Ama. The only ones with a sentence. The ancient wise one. You see, let me prove to you, that they're playing iconology. You see the word chaos, CHAOS, its numerical code, is on the phonetic key 24267. But get this, 24267 is the password to that word. What other word would that same code 24267 open to? It opens up to the word champ, CHAMP. And I put it to you that you see what I'm about to explain to you next. What I'm about to explain to you next. The secret behind that is, whoever is able to figure out the true value of chaos and the true understanding of chaos and the true meaning of chaos, that person would automatically become the champion of chaos. So, let me explain the true value and the true meaning and the true assertion and the true spelling and factualize chaos for you. As I told you, there are 7 days and there are 7 souls which split into 2. So we have 14 names, 7 for boys, 7 for girls, right? And when I read them out to you, you notice that Sunday is KA, the initial of the boy is K, the initial of the girl is A. Monday, KA, Tuesday, KA, Wednesday, KA, Thursday alone, YY, Friday, KA, Saturday, KA. So, since iconology is based on templates, and since iconology is based on facts, and since iconology is data quantifiable, and since iconology is factual knowledge, I need you to draw a 7x2 grid, please. So, in your 7 going to the right by 2 going down, you're going to put the following. Starting from box 1. K, 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 Y, K, K. That's for the boys. So the top line, put K, 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 Y, K, K. Good. For the bottom line, put A, Y, A. Now we're going to put the numerical values of these letters, on top of them, so we know their worth. Okay. K to the power of 5. So in the grid, put tiny 5s at the top. So 5, 5, 5, 5. Y to the power of 9, 5, 5. That's the boys. A. 2, 2, 2, 2. Y to the power of 9, 2, 2. Now we know the value of A. We know the value of K. We know the value of A. We know the value of Y. So now what we're going to do is add the boys, add the girls, find the value for the boys, find the value for the girls. And then by adding those two, we will find the value for humanity. Remember, humanity was created on the 6th day. So watch. There are 6 Ks. So 6 times 5 equals K equals 30. 30. Yeah, 30. 30. Plus the 1Y. Yeah, for Yao. 39. Okay. For the girls, there are 6 A's. So 6 to the power of 6. Sorry, 8 to the power of 6 times 6. No, times 2, sorry. Times 2. Sorry, my bad. Equals 12. Plus the one girl who's a 9. Y for ya. Yeah, 9. Equals 21. When you add the boys and the girls, so K and A, you're going to get what? 60. Yeah? 60. But get this. Remember, I added, yeah, the Y's onto the boys and the Y's onto the girls. But get this. There are 3 of us. Yeah, we're all from one family. Watch. It's either, yeah, listen to this. Your soul is either your soul is a K or A or Y. So we are all from the family of who? K. And the family of K, our value is 60. Now, I told you before that 60 is not a number counted. That's why it's after the padlock. So cancel 0 as we did for 666. Again, we repeat the same process here. Cancel 0. Every time you see 0 in phonetics, you cancel it. Yeah? Because it's not a number afforded to us. Yeah? So you cancel it. So you're left with 6. So now watch. I'm saying, yeah, that the word chaos, its true value and its true spelling and its true understanding goes as follows. To spell chaos is K-A-Y-O-S. Why? You're asking why, yeah? I'll tell you why. If chaos is going to be caused on the face of this planet, it will be caused by one of us. Yeah. And is either that person is going to have a soul that begins with a K, an A, or a Y. So that person is where? It's from the family of K. Yeah? Now, how do I get the Oz? Well, the family of K, we equate to 6. So let's go to the phonetics key and see where 6 is. 6 is on MNO. So we're looking for KO, KAYO. So if 6, our value is on MNO, we've got our O. So we put KO. How do we get the S? 7 days in a week. The key number 7, yeah, 7 days in a week. Even the word number 7 starts on key number 7. So now we have what? KOs. Why does this make more sense? Because it's true, they're playing iconology. Listen, let me prove it to you. In the year 2000, they spoke about Y2K. But no one ever questioned because no one ever knew phonetics. But Y2K is phonetic. Alphas with bets and alpha. That's phonetic. So let's use this system to reveal it. Y, yeah, is Y. 2 is on ABC. So Y2K is technically YABCK. So which alpha, yeah, do we think is most likely going to be there? Y2K is YAK. Yeah, yak. But get this. Yak is only, yeah, YAK is only the reverse of KAY. You see, they were misleading us, but they didn't want to make it obvious, so they flipped it. Yeah, because reverse writing is a tick of the phonetic system. It is. So they flipped it. They said Y2K, And they said Y2K stands for chaos, and chaos was going to be caused, this, that, rah, rah, rah. And they said this chaos was going to affect the computing system. Well, what I'm showing you is really computers, isn't it? Programming. They know. Because they were swapping us from this platform completely, because we were unaware of it. They had developed enough technology to take us away from here. For example, the quirky keyboard is the first one. It was the first to deassociate the values and throw us off. Chaos. Tell them to quantify and put the basis of knowledge, completely to CHAOS, because I just have. The champion of chaos. Hebrew T993 Acknowledge. Now, why is this language the language of tongues? Let me explain it to you. First, you wrote the word mon. That's alpha. But then you, through the same language, through the same template, you then get 666. That's numerics. So by writing 666 is the same as writing the alpha MON, mon. Those are two different languages. Maths is a separate language from English. Mathematics is separate from alphabetics. Okay, so that's one. You see, now that you've got this grid, the letters, one word. So for example, the word chaos, for example, yeah? KAYOS. You put points there and you have to connect them, yeah? Now, if you connect them and you take that shape outside this grid and put it somewhere, technically speaking, someone should recognize that as an Adinkra symbol and a communication saying the word chaos. Because now you know the shape of the word chaos. So those are three. Adinkra is hieroglyphics. So this language is teaching you many, and there are many tricks and ticks with it, including reverse languaging. I didn't want to make this lesson very, 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 very long. I wanted to keep it to Revelation 13:18. You see the word knowledge? Yeah? It tells you. I'm gonna get Kwame to finish off.
Yay! Well done, Franklin. And I just want to see you get someone, Sanya.
He said, here is wisdom. Let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666. The time is 11:59. My name is Kojo. I love you. I'm a Monday born. I know it's hard for you to accept, but I'm going to reveal a secret to you that should make it easier for you to accept what I'm telling you. The time, as I said, is 11:59. $12. 111. So 1 hour, 11 minutes, and 11 seconds just went. And it's 12 o'clock on the dot. So hold on. If you don't believe me in what I'm saying, listen to my next piece of evidence. In 18 something, a gentleman by the name of Joseph Smith started his own sect, his own religion. But he said that his religion is the same as the one Jesus Christ is from. And then he wrote the Book of the Mormons. Yeah? He wrote the Book of the Mormons. Yeah? Mormons, yeah? Listen carefully. So he wrote the Book of the Mormons, and he says that the Book of the Mormons is the testament. It's a what? It's a testament to the word of Jesus Christ. Yeah? Okay. But you see, Joseph Smith, when he died, before he died, he requested that when he does die, he should be buried in a tomb, a pyramid tomb, like Amun-Ra was buried in. But get this, this is a man who was writing a testament to Jesus Christ, but he's being buried as Amun-Ra was buried. Watch this. Why do you think Joseph Smith had the audacity to do this? Because he discovered that the Illuminati and the Masons are all worshipping Amun-Ra. He discovered that Amun-Ra is the Monday soul. So if Amun-Ra is the Monday soul, and you've been lying to people saying his name is Jesus, yet telling others, listen, so you've told a 1% the truth. Yes, we're worshipping Amun-Ra, but the rest, we told them is Jesus. Joseph Smith, when he discovered this truth, realized that, hold on, if it's the Monday soul we're worshipping, then I'm a Monday born. Joseph Smith was born on a Monday. He's a Mon born. He's a Mon. He was born on the 23rd, 2 days before Christmas, 23rd of December, 18 something. I think it was 1800 or something like that. But watch this. He asked to be worshipped, and they said no. He said, well, I'm in reincarnation of Jesus Christ. In one sense, and in the other sense, he said, I'm in reincarnation of Amun-Ra because I'm the Monday soul. They said no. And he said, nah, I got different levels then. And he moved his levels. And he went and set up his own thing. And then they killed him. But why did he think he was Jesus Christ and Amun-Ra at the same time? Because he knew the secret of Amun-Ra. Because Amun-Ra said, listen, Amun-Ra says that he is God, and that he, Amun-Ra, this is how you spell Amun in Edinkra symbols and in hieroglyphics. A feather, because he's a god and he needs control of the wind. So a feather. A block with waves. So he's God, so he needs the power of the sea, wave energy. Yeah, the power of water. So he got that. A block of 7 peaks to represent each day of the week, each soul of the week, to represent that the human life needs to be recharged under the sun 7 days round the clock. He's saying he's God, so he's got control over that too. Boom. A circle plus a circle in the middle is hollow earth. So earth with a core. And then a fifth pictogram with a man sat before these four elements. So he sat, at the right hand side, just like Jesus said that he, when he ascends, will sit at the right hand side of the Father. Well, Amun-Ra, his name, he sat at the right hand side of these four elements. So he's saying he is God, and he sat before, and he sat before life. Because it is the coming together of these four elements that creates life. Water, 80%. Earth, 20%. Air, absolute. Sun for photosynthesis. He is saying he's the ruler and the controller of that. And that he ascended and sat at the right hand side of life. Well, Jesus Christ said he's going to sit at the right hand side of the Father. So it seems Amun-Ra and Jesus Christ are sat on the same level, or claiming to be sat on the same level. But Joseph Smith is saying, no, they're not claiming that. It's one person. Joseph Smith is saying Jesus Christ is Amun-Ra. So therefore, they're sat in the same spot. Then get this. Then came another man. His name was David Koresh. And he started making the same claims. That he is God. Waco, Texas. That he is Jesus Christ. And no one understood him. Because again, he discovered the secret of the Masons and the Illuminatis. And he realized that they are worshipping the Monday soul. If they're worshipping the Monday soul, then in that case, every Monday born can claim to be the return of the Monday born that created everything. Therefore, worship him. They said no. He formed his own group and started radicalizing them. Because he realized that the secret he held, listen, that's the problem. He realizes that the secret he holds, listen carefully, all, is dangerous. And they might want to kill him for exposing. So he starts arming up. The problem is this here, all these people are Westerners. So they try to benefit from keeping knowledge. You understand what I'm saying? So he found a piece of knowledge that belonged to the world, but he would only reveal it to you in drips and drabs. All of them did it in drips and drabs. Because why? They want you to worship them. They want you to say they're gods. But if they were Akans, they know that the furthest they go is the Kura stage, the fighting soul stage, that the rest is up to Nananyame. So they won't claim godly status. But Theresa May does. Sovereignty. David Koresh did. So they killed him. But watch this. Number one, also on Monday, the Masons, the Illuminatis, used a pyramid system to con Ghana. Over 300 billion pounds worth of gold. Over. Trillions. They used the Monday born. They used the Monday born to break the resolve of England, and now they're selling off the NHS. Trump, who's building America, Khufu's way, has come to buy it. Hey, MAGA, he's building the pyramid, and the British people are what? Powerless. They sat there powerless, but there's a plot against them. I can prove it. It's called Boom Britain. The Ghanaians are sat there, they can't, convict number one. But I can prove that Leonardo da Vinci set the blueprint. That in 2018, 6 + 6 + 6, they were going to con Britain and they were going to con Ashanti land, and they done it. Now that you got the grid, the word Mormon is 66766. The Book of Mormons. So he's claiming that he's another Mon. He's claiming Amun-Ra was one, Jesus Christ was one, and he is another one. So Mormons. So that's why he wrote a testimony to Jesus Christ. The king of Ghana, sorry, I keep making this mistake. The king of the Ashantis, who has no understanding of the system, but has been told yeah, a little bit of it, he has now found out that he was a Monday born, and therefore, listen, he has found out that you see the name King Solomon, it's not actually a name, it's the word solo and mon. Because you see, Amon Ra, he devised everything that the Masons work with. He devised all that on his own. He literally withdrew himself from society, yeah, and used the inspiration that Nyame had given him to do good to devise doing evil, a double-edged sword. And he became a solo Monday, a solo Mon, and he became so wealthy. He sat on King Solomon's mind. The Ashanti king sits on King Solomon's mind. He is a Mon, but he hasn't withdrawn himself from society and come up with anything amazing. So he's just a Mon. He's not a solo Mon. He worships under another. Solo Mons, yeah, normally, yeah, seek to be worshipped. They don't worship another. My name is Kojo.
Sing my name. Boy, I cry, baby. Every time you hear my voice and I'm singing to you, don't be shy, baby. I don't know if it's the voice or the love or your choice and above every time I drive you crazy. I drive you crazy. Give me love, 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 oh my baby.
So tax factor.
You drive me crazy. Only you catch my team. I go perform and I go singing. Only you got my team. Baby, nobody go touch your team. Say I go sing for you. Sing my name, sing my name. I don't make you sing my name, sing my name. I don't make you sing my name, sing my name. I don't make you sing my name, sing my name, sing my name. You hit the jackpot bingo. Hope you pick up on your ego. ABC with the ego.
The time is 12:11. We will close on the 12 tribes. 12 hours on each side. 12, 12, 24. So we'll close on 12:12 a.m. And the date is Wednesday, 5th of June. Kweku and Ekua's Day, the current president of Ghana's day. Let's see what happens. 12:12.
ABC, let the D go. You go, V go.
Rearranging the alphabet. Good night. My name is Kojo.